The new Grow a Garden update is here, and this is everything in the update. So one of the first new features in this brand new update is if you open up your backpack, you will see this heart icon, and if you click on that, then it will only show favorited items. And this is really helpful because, you know, it actually saves time instead of having to scroll down and find a favorite item. Now for the main parts of this update, the new merchants. And the merchant can be located in the middle of the map, aside with the summer harvest event. And what the merchant does is basically, every 4 hours there is a new merchant. And they will stock every 30 minutes before swapping over to a new merchant. Each merchant has their own shop. There's a sky merchant and a no merchant. Here's what the sky merchant sells. And this is what the no merchant sells. Another new merchant is the summer harvest merchant, and basically it has a special currency, and to get that currency it's tokens, right? And basically if you want to get tokens, you will have to participate in the summer harvest event, and basically the more higher the rarity, the more tokens you get. So I would say just find really good teams if you want to grind tokens, and then you can buy stuff from the harvest shop. So right here, this is what's in the harvest shop. Here's another thing about the harvest event. There's a 1 in 3 chance that instead of a regular summer harvest event, it will be a mega harvest event. And what the mega harvest events do is they double the amount of points you get whenever you submit an item. Cool, right? It's cool. One of the new weathers is the Aurora Borealis event, where it will give 50% growth speed and a chance to give your plants the Aurora mutation. The second weather is the tropical rain weather. It's sort of like the raining weather, except it gives 50% growth speed and the drenched mutation. And there's also a bunch of new plants. Here they are on screen right now. Here's a new egg as well, so it's the Osis egg, and there's a chance of hatching a meerkat, sand snake, axolotl, hyacinth, macaw, or a fennec fox, or however you say that, I don't know. And what the fennec fox does is interesting, because it goes to another player's random fruit, and it copies one mutation from it, and it applies it to a random fruit that you own. And it's okay in ability in my opinion, and I like the idea of it, but I don't know though, because this could be useful because like, there could be something like the raccoon method, right? So let's say there's someone with like a plant with a really OP mutation like Void Touched or another admin mutation. Then you could just, bam, it could just go onto another fruit in your garden. It's so OP, so in some scenarios it's good. Some scenarios it's bad. One of the other new pets is the hamster, and what the hamster does is every 3 minutes it runs into a hamster wheel and boosts crafting speed by 30% for 19 seconds. I also think this pet is an okay pet, not good or bad. Some items in this update are the magnifying glass, burnt mutation spray, chilled mutation spray, and the cloud touch mutation spray. The mutation sprays are self-explanatory. It sprays that mutation onto whatever plant you like. And the magnifying glass is pretty helpful because basically, let me show you this because it's pretty cool. So basically what this does, it's pretty helpful because what it does is you can check yours or another player's fruit and see their value. And this is really helpful because I was asking if they would add something like this before the update. And guess what? They added it. So let's try. Let's check the mutation of this. Say. So the mutation of this 1,000, yeah. So that's pretty good, right? I like it. And you know, you won't pick it up, so it's really great. It's really great for like having a plant with lots of mutations and you want to check what it is. The last thing for this update is the bee egg, because it's now obtainable in the egg shop. So it's easier to get, but it's not in stock at the moment. But it will be on stock at times, so keep a lookout for it. But that was it for the video. It was a small update. I like the update, but if you want more Grow a Garden content, leave a like and subscribe.